success, 19 yards.
And the 49er first down. First and 10.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
To throw, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 19 yards away. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
It's a gain of 34. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Purdy from the gun. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 25 yards that time.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even it's 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Williams. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Operating from the gun, Williams. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be incredible field position as that'll kick out of bounds inside the opponent's 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And a throw right sideline is complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Piñeiro now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bears.
Working out of the gun, Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
From the gun, here's Williams. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Down the left sideline.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers.
Ricky Pearsall.
65 yards.
And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7. Piñeiro now to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Back to throw. Williams looking long for Thomas. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the 49ers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Purdy.
Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Mike Evans, 58 yards.
And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. Hey, that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Williams.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
Throwing is Williams.
Thomas brings it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards. This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air.
To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Swift.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
DeAndre Swift
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Santos with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Bears 14. Kairos Santos to kick off for
Santos
Chicago.
out now. He'll kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy now to throw.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. McCaffrey.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
14.
Piñeiro now to kick this one away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To the air, Williams. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the
Williams going to throw for it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now Jones.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. This is caught by Evans. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Back to throw, Purdy. There's Evans again, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Purdy. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw. Purdy. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Purdy from the gun. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mike Evans, 35 yards. And the